Greetings, travelers.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to blast you with my beautiful voice. It's Breaddy Stack, and y'all probably remember Zucchini.
Hello.
Zucchini. Hi, Zucchini.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we just did this on Twitch.
Was it Twitch?
It was Twitch.
You
Yeah.
have a Twitch account?
It was cool because it was like really like personal. I feel like you and I really got to know each other. But yeah. I mean, it was kind of lonely over at Twitch. I don't really have a Twitch following, so here we are. We're back.
Yeah.
Greetings. Yeah. It's my jam right now, but we're gonna turn it off because we got video games to play. We are going to play Gone Home, or we've been playing Gone Home.
Yeah. If you want to see episode 0.5 of us playing Gone Home, check out Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, go on Twitch, the VOD's up. You can watch 0.5. So I think we're finding out this game is a little more spooky than we initially thought. Yeah. I think that now you have these in-ear headphones, you're going to hear these sounds that I'm hearing, and I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, is it gaslighted?
I don't know. Gaslit.
Gaslit. But I think it's
gaslighting.
gaslighting. I thought you were gaslighting me because I was hearing these spooky noises and you weren't hearing them, and I was getting scared and like that. Yeah.
Goodness.
Anyways, let's get to it.
All right.
Gone Home.
Yeah.
The game's still up. Yeah, we're reading documents right now.
So basically, this girl, if you haven't played,
let's hear. I want to hear the
summary. So this girl has been going to college or something in Europe, and she comes back home to a new place that her parents and her sister have moved into. Her sister is gone and left some cryptic note and is giving her kind of like diary entry summaries of like what it's been like moving into this new place that we're slowly finding out as we go along. And so far we found out that I think, the house belonged to her dad's uncle who was like kind of crazy.
Now deceased?
Yes, who died and left them everything.
Right.
And so she got back at like 1 in the morning after coming back from the airport, and no one's home. We're trying to like run around and figure out what's going on.
Right.
And there's spoopy noises.
There's spoopy noises. And this is like the horror house or something?
Huh?
The spook?
Oh, the psycho house.
Psycho house, right.
According to her sister's diary entry.
So, I think one important thing that we haven't mentioned yet, though, is that you're playing the game.
I am.
I'm not playing the game.
I apologize.
Yeah, this is all
in advance.
This is 100% Zucchini playthrough. Well, maybe not 100%. As of right now, it's 100% Zucchini playthrough, and I'm just commentating and advising and interacting with chat. So, what's up, Liam?
Do you hear the scary noise?
Yeah, and I like your strategy of just ignoring anything.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. I'm unspoopable.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, this is leading up to your inevitable. Oh, we gotta turn the mouse sensitivity down. Hold on.
Like I said.
Yeah. So, I feel like your strategy is just to ignore. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay.
Just ignore everything. So, what's up, guys? Tiger Blake.
Hey.
Liam, the legend.
Mate.
Ivan, I know it's 1 a.m., but I really appreciate you being here.
Coming through.
Cool. So, so we got this code, and I really don't think that that's the only thing that's in there.
I think that's the only thing that's in there.
Look harder. Let's read. We'll read the document again. What's so important about this?
It's the will.
Okay.
It's filling in pieces of the puzzle.
Okay, so...
They gave everything, the house and everything in it, to her family.
He's bequeathed the family. He's bequeathed them.
And it's in fancy cursive.
Right. I do hear bequeath. I saw that. Fuck. Okay. I'm not even playing the game, and you're like fine. I feel like
I was well prepared playing Nancy Drew in my youth.
Yeah. That's where you got started in your video game career, huh?
It's true.
I'm like Weenie Hut Jr. and you're like...
Well, no, actually, I think I started with like Clue Finders.
Yeah.
TBH.
Oh, that's why you're prepared. Clue Finders. There you go. Okay, well,
alrighty.
let's go. Let's get on with it then. I'm glad
Try
we
not
turned
to
the fan on.
sound so excited.
No, I'm excited. I'm just, a little
Leaving
scared.
all of the lights on. Okay, continuing.
See, there's a
Did you hear
there's
that?
a TV. See? Okay, there's a TV on. I mean, like, no big deal. Okay,
Oh,
turn the light on.
emergency
Yeah,
warning.
yeah,
Wait.
turn the lights on. What's the emergency warning for?
Severe weather warning.
Ah,
Western
yeah.
region. Can I turn
It's-
this off?
Yeah, turn it off, please.
I don't.
Thank you.
There you go.
You know,
Who would have left the TV on?
I know. Maybe it's that soda can.
Ooh.
250 carbohydrates.
You gotta give some context to that.
Yeah, so we pick up a soda can in episode 0.5, and it says 22 grams of carbohydrates, but I read the G as a 6. I was like, 226 carbs? Like,
One can of soda.
What kind of soda is it? That's like,
Yeah.
I don't think you could fill that thing up with sugar. Like just be a can of sugar, and you like there's no liquid in it. I still don't think it would have 226 carbs in it. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's listen to it. I can get down with it, honestly. But the clarity, the immersion is gone. This is not, like, what, that little speaker, that tiny speaker on there?
Yeah, that's very loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it back.
We're done.
The rock and roll music. I wonder if you'd listen to it to the end, though.
Oh, I hope not.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Huh?
No, it's... Alright, let's see.
It's that book Dad wrote. Her dad is also an author.
Yeah.
You know, who writes about...
That shot!
Thank you.
That is a great shot.
I had to do the sports.
What?
Let's see. Okay, here we go. The Accidental Survivor.
Savior.
Savior? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him?
But who would believe him?
Oh.
Look, I think the end, like the quotes from other authors, not just another James Bond. Like, I feel like every single one says a James Bond something or other.
We'll have to keep track. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. Read the letter. Terry, I think her dad, right? Is her dad?
Yeah. Hey man, how have you been? I'll read this one.
Okay.
I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your your last letter, that looks like C, right?
Yeah.
Defend me. How much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing Sarah reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. Hey, can I have this job?
Yeah.
I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Well, clearly we have to now.
Yeah.
Years of Jedi training, or saying do it exactly once. Is there a magazine in there too? Or is it's just the book? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I expertly tossed it back.
Did he send that is like my writing sample? Like, here's my book. Here's my writing sample. I'm published. Are you?
Actually, yeah. Let's see. Andromeda Strain. Airplane. Excellent.
And Moonraker. Underrated.
Beetlejuice. RoboCop. JFK. Are we surprised?
Yeah.
X-Files. Yes.
This is cool.
Blade Runner. Time Machine. Fantastic Voyage, Ghostbusters, Candid. Alright, back to the TV that has now safely been turned off.
Mm-hmm.
Making Friends. Oh no. Sam's her sister. So I guess Sam was having a hard time.
It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about... Never worry again.
About having friends
Yeah.
to spend time with.
This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy.
I'm sure that's exactly how they meant to do it.
You know that feeling
Oh, here we go.
where the first
Here
moment
we
you
go.
see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Yeah, boy. Oh, that was it.
Big gold star added to backpack. Wait. Ooh. Oh, someone was camping out. Let's look at this. Another soda can. Okay.
Dr. Chitters. It's me.
See. Okay, there are the carbohydrates.
It looks like 226, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Now
you can
that
see
we
the
know.
six flew down to the top. It's the same thing as the G.
Mhm.
Come on. Dr. Jitters.
Put back. Poltergeist book? Haunting some poltergeists.
That doesn't...
Find out the truth.
doesn't
Truth is out there.
It's not helping me out any. I don't
No.
want to see.
He's still spooked.
I mean, now that Liam's here, at
Ooh,
least.
pillow. Like,
Make another fort. There you go.
that's exactly what I wanted
Yeah.
to do with that. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait.
There's something in there.
Yeah. Whoops. I'm really graceful. Coliseum, the showplace of Oregon. Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
October 21st, 1994. Isn't it 1995 currently in the game?
Yeah. So
So this is old.
it's like June 1995. So
Yeah.
yeah. It's just.
I threw it on the ground.
I'm angry.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is another coaster. Do you think I have to put them together at some point? Well, we've seen another one.
I haven't seen very much
With all
like
the
any
tissue
kind of puzzle in this game yet, really.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Mom's old work mug. She worked with the Tuckaloma County Forestry Service. Cool.
Throws it on the ground.
X-Files.
Oh,
This
look.
game was meant for me.
Yeah. Red Dwarf.
Lucy Show. RoboCop.
RoboCop is a great movie.
Okay, well, that's it. And open drawer. Nothing in
I wish my
drawer.
eyes did that. You just see-
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, turn all the lights on the house on. When we first started playing this, Nina was turning the lights off when she was done in the room.
I was trying to be considerate. It's force of habit.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, this is like probably super like seasicky to watch.
there you go. Put it with the other one. Puzzle solved. You did it. Good job.
There we go. Starting a collection.
Wait, see if you can toss on the mantle.
Aim high.
Well, oh, there's a matches on the
Oh.
ground. Oh, there's no matches in there.
Aw.
Throws it. I hope the lights don't turn off later and you need to come back and get the candles.
Oh, well, at least you know where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, coaster? Grab the coaster? What?
Hey, grab the coaster underneath the mug. No. Like, you have this. Oh, well. It's too late now.
No.
So,
Hey, can you turn the mouse sensitivity down just a smidge?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm overreacting to everything.
yeah, let me do that.
Thank you.
There you go.
Dope. Okay. Ah, beautiful. I'm still gonna make this awful for everyone to watch. I apologize. Okay. Pizza? Oh.
What a shitty game. Didn't even leave
Such a
any.
disappointment.
The button.
Button?
Batmobile. You should put it back on the backpack.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Is it down there? I don't think it's down there. I think
It's this way.
Yeah.
There's
I like the weapon you have right now. The Bratmobile.
Wait, can I open this?
Okay. Well,
now it's gone forever.
It's gone.
Well.
That was the key to the final room in the game.
Thanks, Breaddy.
This game is defying all of my point and click expectations. It's not technically. It's not a point and click though, because you're like playing a first person game. Yeah.
Checkbook. You could be rich.
Tiger Blake says Zucchini has a button and she's not afraid to try to put it on you. Is that a characteristic of the Zucchini, would you say?
I mean, I usually value the buttons that I collect, so I like to hang on to them. But I mean, you know, dire circumstances.
Yeah.
Buttons are keys.
Are you gonna violently put it on someone?
I mean, you know, if they make me. More soda?
Yeah. Ginger
Is
ale.
right.
Well, it lives there now. Put the plate in there too. They just shove everything in the cupboard. You gotta clean up, man. This place is too messy.
Okay. Do you want to?
No, you
You
can read this one.
Okay. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find the Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us in CLDD 502. It was a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as its laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the single-to-noise ratio and Toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit.
So that was the thing in the typewriter.
Yeah,
Right.
the copywriting.
Yeah. I love it.
Came from David. New address. Come on up. What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Plot twist.
Box has already been opened. What's in the box?
Okay, let's do door number 3.
I don't like this weather.
The Heaven at the Edge of the World by Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2, story. The Turtle People, Part 1.
I know what this game is about now.
Yeah. Do you want to read this one?
Okay. Captain Allegra... It's my size font.
Yeah.
Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Paradise Lost?
Mm-hmm.
This is very Miltonian, if you ask me. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom!
Exactly like that.
It was the Black Pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge." Just like a hillbilly.
Yeah.
You're never. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. A leer. Captain Allegra yelled back, what's that noise? Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see your father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said. Ugh. And the ship sailed towards the sunset.
And they lived happily ever after.
You can subscribe to my Audible account. I read. Oh, well, we live here now.
Yep. Let's make sure there's nothing behind the door.
Yeah, no, that's clever, but I don't want to. Yeah, okay.
You can come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liam goes, the black ... ship, good save. Hey, that's how it was on the page. I'm trying to read. It's authentic.
Mm-hmm. Read crumpled note.
Ooh. Can you zoom in?
Yeah. Whoop.
Nope.
Nope. This is it. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this, and right back. Because that's so subtle to do in the middle of the class. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. Yes, I'm new. What's up? DBT to like 6th grade note writing. Okay.
I don't remember this.
Well, I just thought...
Nobody wrote me notes.
I'm sorry.
It's fucking lightning. It's like quiet rain, and then suddenly it's like...
Okay. I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? Just circled no. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family?
Ooh.
Dang.
I'm more pissed off that they use a question mark at the end of that sentence. You ask me a question, you ask it right.
That's like straight up TBT, passive aggressive 6th grade behavior, though.
Is it authentic? Do you feel...
I got some flashbacks.
Wait. Are you the writer or the receiver?
I mean, you know. No,
learning
6th grade is a brutal time, especially for girls. You just didn't have to experience it. Girl politics are fucking brutal.
Yeah.
So 25 cents. Wait, is there tortillas? Oh.
Yeah. Please.
Tortilla chips.
That's okay.
Pamphlet. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Department bag. So looks like her mom's work. Okay. Sleepy.
Immediately finds the light switch.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, the rain, the rain's going to kick out the power at some point.
Oh, it's turned on the lamp, too.
Yep.
Look, I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll follow the light.
Liam says, fucking English majors. Yeah, there's just one of us in the room, so.
Yeah. That's all you do.
Thanks, Liam. Tiger Boy goes, how was Hollow Knight? And then Liam goes, he never finished it. I got busy.
Yeah, with that whole graduating thing.
Yeah. College took a lot out of me. I have gray hairs now. Yeah.
Ooh, shot glasses?
Shots. No. Shot. That's how I take shots.
Yeah. Soda.
Grab glass. You can grab from like...
I know.
Oh, there you go.
I have monster arms.
Yeah. Is it... What was that on the... Ooh.
More shot glasses. Someone else was in shot.
Reading.
That second book. Why are these books everywhere?
I don't know.
And James Bond, you were right. For today's audience.
If I write books, I'm just going to leave them around the house. Like, oh yeah, I wrote that.
You use them to as door stoppers. To put the TV on top of. Mr. Greenbrier wrote to inform me that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite your low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps. So I guess his book series got discontinued.
Well, it just explains them being around the house.
Yeah. Bottle.
Go in the light.
Yeah.
You gotta go in the light.
Here we go. Vodka. shells.
Mixa.
Product of Russia. No wine. Sad.
Sad face. Thanks, Tiger Blake. Appreciate it.
You guys ready for some more music?
Yeah, let's
perhaps?
do it. Put the glass on the record player.
Somehow I always
Put more glasses on the record player.
someday we'll be through. Now that it's happened,
Oops, I like this
I
song.
just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from
Realistic
I was like
physics.
moving on.
Can't get you off my mind. What am I going?
What is that?
Voodoo,
This?
mildew, and
It's
shandu.
a fun
Why,
folder.
Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought
Oh,
you'd
middle
stay
school.
away from me.
Reproductive system worksheet number 6.
You left your voodoo.
I am
all
produced from the
alone.
I left my trunk
testicles.
in town.
I got a need for you.
Oh, this is
Thought
gonna
I'd
be good.
feel the gray.
A novella. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the music.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a
Though I
grave
am digging this too.
for you.
We'll turn it back on and we're... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
I was just gonna say that.
Sorry, I'm still on all the zucchini jokes.
That's fine. I'll forgive you. Okay, so you gotta read this one.
Oh man, I can't.
Or do you want me to? A feminine touch.
The early morning of September 1st, never forget, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to to her home village of Wilen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. This is not a good story. I do not want to finish. It's a really funny premise for a story. S's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of her uterus is thick and As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have...
Does he have a bun in the oven?
Yeah, she's about to. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases from the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bed sheets.
Oh, man.
S's egg will not be meeting a spring.
It dissolves. Oh my god, you read the next part.
About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how a female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy.
Even in times of war.
Yep. See me. That was really good. Grab textbook.
Can I throw that too?
Probably.
World history. Whale.
Whale.
Whale. Got another coaster.
Yeah, put it in there.
With my collection?
Nah.
Or should we just leave it?
Yeah, just leave it. I'm done with that game. Turn the music back on.
But no, then if I leave it, I'm almost done with this room. Because if I leave it playing in the background, you're gonna get spooked.
Oh, I'm gonna get spooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how that's your that's your go-to. That's pretty. These dudes are loaded AF.
I know, right? Freaking goals. This house is massive too.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't help. It's fucking empty and creaky.
And wait, should we look at the map?
Yeah. There's also the upstairs area, which
I
was,
know, and
like,
the locked room. I'm assuming this whole thing is
it's just like the game, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was a music room.
Yeah.
They're super well off.
You know, casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be my music room.
If you know someone who has a study, you know they're rich.
Yeah,
That's
or a
how it works.
masturbatorium.
Yeah, or that. Was that in stream 0.5 where we discussed that?
Yeah.
Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. So her sister's a thief. More coupons?
Grab die. We always get.
Lip balm.
Why is the die always like roll on the? It's 3.
Yeah. We also discovered recently that Joey, or Breaddy here,
You can call me Joey.
Yeah.
They know who I am.
is a very competitive Catan player.
Oh yeah. You know who's really competitive though is Bed Banana.
Oh.
I don't play Catan with Bed Banana anymore because he like will do anything to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, most of the people here are familiar with Bed Banana, and they know how he plays video games.
Yeah.
Imagine how he plays Catan.
Yeah.
Would be surprised if he like locked someone in the basement and
stole all their sheep.
Yeah, he stole their sheep.
Okay, hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. But I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready, L.
That's the notes I sent to Gravy.
How does that work out?
Oh.
So you know what they say about the
There we
best
go.
laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Poip? Sorry, that's a Twitch meme.
Oh. Intriguing.
The look, I imagine.
Please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad at the attic.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog.
This door's locked too, god damn it.
Yeah, well, guess
Now we gotta
it's
go
over.
upstairs.
No, I thought there was someone standing down there. It was just leave all doors open.
Alright. Yeah, so we are that girl, Sam, and Terry.
Wait, really?
Huh?
We're the girl on the top?
Yeah,
I guess so, huh?
that's Katie. Alright.
Yeah.
Should we see if this one's unlocked now?
No, because if it's unlocked, I'm gonna be spooked.
Nope. Okay.
Let's go upstairs, I guess. Turn the lamp on, turn the lamp on, turn the lamp on. Thank you. Okay.
This is such a huge house. It's torn wallpaper.
I love this zoom in like eyeball thing. Like, let me see. It's like like whose eyeballs do this? She have like binoculars she just carries around?
Yeah. She's squinting.
Yeah,
you do
squinting. Do your eyes do this when you squint?
Actually, they do. Okay. Oh, there's another pack of cards. This one's also unopened.
Okay.
They're gone.
You just ruined their life. This is lucky pack of cards.
Newspaper clipping. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County, where they live. Oh, Janice Greenbrier. So it was a clip about her mom.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the week as part of the Forestry Service run controlled burn overgrown sections in the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist, thanks, Janice Greenbrier. Thanks for the condescending knee pat. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. That's me on 420. Irishman, welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm back after a brief 6-month hiatus or so.
I think your last one was March, but...
Oh, was it in March? That's not too long ago.
You see, I'm informed. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer, Bruce Pendleton.
Do we read that one?
Any personnel calendar? Nope.
Yep. Cooking class.
Mm-hmm.
What's today? This is still 94?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I can check the ticket that we have and see when our flight got in.
It was June...
Boarding pass.
June...
6, 1995. Yes, this is all hella old. How long have they been gone? Comb?
Alright.
Sorry.
This one makes me not want to move to Oregon. Bratmobile, potty mouthed.
For Sam. Aww.
Oh.
Oh, this must have been the cassette that we were listening to. That was like...
Oh, here we go.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
And we're back. I was narrating with emojis.
I approve. I don't know. I gotta say, Sam might be crushing a little bit.
Yeah.
Caution, radioactive radiation area. I think that's Sam's room.
Maybe, or it might be the nuclear power plant that they have at their house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. See, the cable's cut, right?
Huh?
They only have like the national service and
Yeah. They're cut.
and like all their like DVD players are.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think the DVD player did it. There's been a lot of like CD players and oh no, there's no DVDs in '95.
Check yourself. Bratmobile, cool schmool. Let's see.
Hi guys.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're such a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have.
I actually like this song. Yeah. I'm looking it up right now. Oh look, that's Chutney the Moonstone. Dude. I never played that game.
Gotta turn it off. It's hurting my ears, man. Good song. Just a very
You're
high
not
volume.
very punk rock at all, are you?
No, I'm not.
Sorry, I have to turn it off, guys, because it's hurting my ears.
I value my hearing, man. It helped me for when the spoopy things come and sneak up on us.
That's true.
Yeah.
Except you just ignore it.
Yeah.
Cool Schmool
Scrutinize.
is by
Oh, dude, look
it
at
is
this.
by Bratmobile. Oh,
Bratmo-
I can do these. Wait. Hold on.
Wait, I'm going back.
Hold on. I can do this. I can tell you. It's a sailboat.
What?
It's an inside joke. Hold on.
Breaddy is currently leaning over me to scan the computer screen at a very close space. What are you doing?
You never done these before?
What is it?
It's a 3D illusion, optical illusion. You got to lean in and cross your eyes. Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, what are you...
Shh. Just let it happen. Wait, I almost see it. It's a shark. Oh, dude, that's cool. It's super 3D.
The 3D shark?
Yeah.
What, so you lean in close to the screen and
Yeah,
cross
so
your eyes?
so you like get your eyes kind of blurry, and then you'll kind of see a shape, and then try and focus on the shape by moving your head backwards a little bit. So you gotta lean. Yeah. Slowly.
I don't see anything.
Okay, kind of cross your eyes a little bit.
This is hurting my head, dude.
No, you gotta try.
No. I'm done.
It's like it's right here. It's like, and it's like 3D. Let's see what the other one is.
This one says stare.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. This one is. It's coming into focus now. It is a. It's a heart. I mean, there's several, but it's like a 3D heart. Zucchini's trying again. So you just kind of like slowly let your eyes come back into focus. You gotta do longer than that.
No, it hurts.
I guess I'm not the only Weenie Hut Junior here.
Hey, man. I value my 5 senses. Gems of crystal. Oops. That's dope. We're gonna finish that.
Oops, sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
No. Hi, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Nice.
Nobody puts cat on a beeper.
Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I'd like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210. But I could see it in his eyes. He was lying.
That show's ridiculous.
I've never actually seen it.
It's pretty.
On a scale of 1 to Gossip Girl, how ridiculous?
It's like the equivalent of Gossip Girl.
Oh, okay.
I think Gossip Girl was more entertaining because it was more ridiculous.
What a party.
Chuck Bass. How did they print? Oh, I guess magazine images. It was all like really high res.
Okay, need to keep an eye out for the combo.
I will keep an eye out for the combo.
I want to believe I have that poster.
That's awesome. Well, they like X-Files.
Lots of highlighters around and mugs. Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yeah, he died in 1984.
Wait, what does it say? It's Steggy.
Can you look at it? No, it's Steggy, yeah.
Steggy. Are you gonna tell me he was supposed to have feathers?
Was that actually a fight?
No. I just think it's funny to bring up now. It was an argument. It started off with talking about chicken nuggets, and I was like, "Did you get the dino nuggets?"
and
then something about how dinosaurs were actually supposed to have feathers, and I was
well,
like,
you said they're dinosaur nuggets, and I was like, dinosaurs can't have nuggets as being an ass, because they're extinct, and then. So yeah, something came up about them having feathers. I'm like, no, they actually had feathers. They're actually birds. Like, this is real, and you were just mad at me about that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why were you upset?
You're ruining the picture I have in my head of dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, thank Jurassic Park for that. They have feathers. They're birds. Okay. But then, the funny part about it is that I came to this, like, circular, like...
Oh, because they had feathers.
There were birds,
yeah.
So they did have nuggets. They were... So I was, like, wrong in the first place.
Zucchini bread gets domestic.
Yeah. It's not always just butterflies, guys. Sometimes you get into arguments over if dinosaurs have feathers or not.
That's how you know it's true love, though.
Yeah. Well, you didn't really, like, deny it. You just got mad. you just got upset.
Science is now a subjective thing.
Right, that's true.
So...
Yeah. She just went fake news.
Yeah. Because, I know more than scientists. The misfits. I love that. Okay, we've done this.
Okay, what's in that half-open door?
This one?
Yeah.
Sonic Boom.
Looks like a closet.
You would be right there. Oh.
Okay. This is my turn?
Chapter, yeah.
Fraying threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Is that how you say that? Jerkin?
Yeah.
Okay. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon the rocky gap, spilling forth the otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into a chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him to on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread. "Of course," Allegra said, "it is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran and ran and ran. And then the egg went through the fallopian tube.
Or something of the sort. Working. Got your number. Do you like sports?
Do you like sports?
Do
Are you
introduce me to
busy,
that?
Freddie? Lisa
Lisa
Frank.
The knockoff Lisa Frank.
I actually have
a.
a Lisa Frank collection.
It's true, he does.
Yeah, Nina can. Very small, but
Yeah, you got a lot of stickers.
a lot of stickers.
Oh, and a Bible.
Nice.
Good to be prepared.
Yeah.
And a collar. from
Oh,
Mitten.
mitten. Poor mitten. R.I.P. Is that you?
Yes.
Jesus, Nina. Ugh.
Girl can't even hum to herself.
It's not to yourself, I can hear it.
A girl has no tune. Hey, Sam, do you want to come see Pulp Fiction? I'll like the ticket we found.
Yeah.
After school at the Coliseum. It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Tonight for a change? But I can just ditch on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore, I guess. Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. And cheeseburger.
She's not stabbed with a heroin needle. She's stabbed with a needle to, like...
Doesn't it? It has,
epinephrine? Adrenaline. No, it's adrenaline, yeah.
No, I think John Travolta shoots up heroin now. My brother made us skip that scene when we watched it, though, because he can't do needles.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's definitely heroin involved.
But not in the heart. Well, the reason why is because
she
snorts it.
Heroin.
Yeah, but she thinks it's coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if no one's seen Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Also, John Travolta dies.
What? Should I go to the store?
Yeah, go for it. Turn the lights on, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. What, really? Looks like ketchup to me.
Or hair dye. What is this?
Oh,
yeah,
you got it, yeah.
I've done this before.
How are you, like, not creeped out with it? You're just like...
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
So that's not blood.
Hair dye, for sure.
So beautiful.
Also, catching all the feelings.
So sweet.
Young love.
Sam's either a serial killer or a lesbian. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why is it either or?
Yeah.
The assistant's broken. I feel like you could definitely open that in real life.
I know, right? I'm like,
can you open the other
this
side?
is legit how my closet in my apartment is.
Can you look in on the other side?
I'm sure it's just towels, but because it's broken, I bet it's something else.
Guess this one's broken.
I got that stuff for the fallopian tubes.
Sometimes she attacks, sometimes she protects.
Oh yeah, the baby on the...
Yeah. Yo, bro.
Cleansing powder? Axe. No, Vax?
Vax. See, you and I play games differently because I would have thrown everything into the bathtub and left the water running.
Yeah. I also turn off the lights when I
yeah.
leave the room. Whoops.
This game would be cool in VR, actually.
Yeah. Oop, can I open this? I like that color.
You didn't get that.
That was kind of accidental.
Cinnamon.
Whoops. That one not so good. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Lonnie rules.
Oops. Cowers. Same though.
Actually.
Thanks.
Wait, do we? Oh, we went in this one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, let's see what the bulletin board says.
Okay.
Ooh, too close. Okay, I swear I'll get.
What is
hang
that
of
noise?
A creaky old house. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha.
Wow.
So sternly worded.
Wow.
Oh my god.
A drawer? No.
No. Sad life. Okay. We did all of that.
I'm glad all the lights work.
Hmm?
I'm glad all the lights work. It
Yeah.
doesn't quite work out like that in you gonna toss
Resident
it?
Evil.
Yeah, in Resident
Well,
Evil.
I'm like, why can't I open her purse? It's their mom's purse. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Willie Nelson. Bless.
Her parents definitely smoke weed.
Well,
They have
her
the
mom's
poster.
a conservationist.
That's
I
true,
wouldn't
yeah.
expect. Oh, they're religious though. Maybe they don't smoke the devil's lettuce. Found it on a coaster.
But yeah, but look at the weed on the coaster there.
Yeah. Does that mean that the line's dead?
I guess so.
Postcard. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. Katie. Oh, I already did that.
God, I keep seeing those shadows of like the curtains open and like, who's there? Who put all these photos of clothes in here?
So many jeans. But like same
Mom jeans.
Oh,
Nero.
that said, oh, barf. There's nothing I don't want to right now.
At least you didn't like find the mom's vibrator or something.
Oh, God.
Turn the TV on.
Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, The Fugitive, All the President's Men.
I love Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Is it Paul Newman and Ryan Reynolds? No. Wait.
Ryan Reynolds and Paul Newman.
No,
that was the
guy.
remake.
Yeah.
Robert Redford.
Robert Redford. Okay, it was an RR. I was close. I was just in the wrong generation.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the thought of that.
I mean, you know, give it a few years. They're going to run out of movie ideas.
I know, for real. Who would you want to do Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid remake?
Harrison Ford.
Well, he's a little old for that.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
I feel like it's like George Clooney and Brad Pitt duo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not them. Please. Aw, Mitten. You pick it up? Look in the back. Oh.
One cat, Caitlin H. 5.
Crouch.
What? Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick? Who's Rick?
Who's Rick? What's the dad's name?
Terry.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Dear Jan, oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's been a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's... Oh, wait, I lost my spot. Oh, it's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores him. Love, Carol. So Ranger Rick, yeah?
Ranger Rick. He's delivering the D. Nice shot with it. Look at that. It's on the edge of it. It's kind of horrifying picture, actually.
Oh. Walt
Oh,
Whitman.
leaves of grass, of course.
Yeah.
What a manly man
Yeah.
Ranger Rick is.
I know, right? It's very fitting.
Yeah. I like how Walt Whitman is like the definition of like American masculinity, but he was like super gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty great. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Oops. I have my moments. Oops. Watercolor techniques.
For florals and still lifes. It's like literally like the most boring thing you could think.
Yeah.
You know what Ranger Rick rhymes with?
What?
Ranger Dick.
Are you implying something?
I'm implying that
She's getting a D?
yeah, whoever you're playing, her mom's getting the Ranger D.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. I'm ignoring it. Can you put the water, like the water cup underneath the thing and fill it with water? That's not how you fill a cup.
It's not letting me.
There you go.
Whatever.
Whatever.
What's in here? Oh, this is nice.
Ranger Rick.
After the honeymoon. Reverend Alexander Michael.
Yeah. Hey, babe. It's Ranger Rick.
God.
I heard that you needed someone to fix your plumbing. This house is huge. Ooh. Spooks. Oh, fuck that. Dude.
Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if I want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Goodness.
Okay. I feel like this game's gonna get spooky. Spookier.
Yeah, I'm like, where the hell is everyone? Like, I understand that Sam dipped, but, like, where are her parents?
Yeah, seriously.
That's all Katie's stuff.
Who's Katie?
Katie's us.
Oh.
Position book. Ghost Hunter Journal.
This is my turn.
Yeah.
Sighting journal. No, this is...
Sorry, something creaked.
Yeah. Don't go out there. Just no one's hiding here. No. That's the attic. That's the attic.
Dun, dun.
No.
Here we go.
No, thanks.
On there.
Hey Sam, you were asking what my
JROTC.
ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means that the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am born adventurous, and no boundaries can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So didn't.
If you
So
didn't.
yeah, if you didn't think it was cool before, now you do.
So the girl in the picture with the pink hair and the ROTC uniform,
Yeah.
that was Lonnie.
And who's Lonnie again?
Lonnie's the girl that she's like, her sister's falling in love with.
Uh,
Or I'm assuming.
Oh.
Ghost Hunter Journal. Tall shot in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was little Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Alright, a faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello? Did not investigate. Possibly was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday.
Oh, our tortillas. I just bought those tortillas yesterday and they molded.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a ghost?
Either a ghost or Trader Joe's just doesn't dig the preservative game.
Yeah.
Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Oh, that's what that was. October 22nd. Lonnie
Yeah,
and
but
I...
wait, that's October 1994.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Didn't say. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Their deceased dad's uncle. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic. Probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in the attic.
It's okay, I will.
How can you play this and do tools?
Oh my god, there's so many rooms in this house.
Well, I mean, I guess they wouldn't
Heavens to Betsy.
be able to. They gotta play that somewhere. They wouldn't be able to make a video game on like my house.
True. I don't know if there's a cassette player in here.
It's right there.
Is it? Oh, is that one?
Yeah. Here we go.
Goodness, those are loud. Also, it looks like their mom gave Ranger Rick an excellent performance evaluation, requesting his permanent reassignment to the facility.
I bet she wants to permanently reassign his dick.
So many things to go with when you use that. Halloween show. Don't forget
The
your...
Misfits.
Oh. See you there, L.
I like how those features a lot of,
Sometimes
like-
you just
oh,
have to lie to Mom and
hold
Dad.
up.
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
What's an up and hug?
She, like,
Up and hugged me?
she straight up hugged me.
I've never been up and hugged before. Up and hug.
You've been up
you
and
go,
hugged.
you go up first and then
Yeah. There's a slight elevation preceding the hug.
up and hug. Ooh, that's Ranger Rick right there.
Yeah. Saved you from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Tour de force.
The James Bond, the romance novel.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of those.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Healthy choices. I'm about to sneeze, I think, maybe.
I know. Zucchini sneeze.
Okay, no. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. And I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy stuff in it. Oh my god, I've got to see this. We're skipping 6th. So, the closet in her parents' room has a secret passage to the library.
Ah.
Okay. That's your job.
Okay.
Closet.
Which closet is it?
In their mom and dad's room.
Yeah. Heavens to Betsy.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Just
A
casually
witch.
there by itself.
Oh, you're stuck there.
What's that? Oh, it's a sketch.
Nice. Oh, someone sewed. This house reminds me of, like, if it had more, like, brick and or stone and stuff like that, it would be the house in 100 Years of Solitude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I imagine it's, like, a really dusty, like, sandy kind of place, but... Okay, well...
Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on.
Well...
We'll come
It-
back to that for you,
well-
Breaddy. Whoops.
Wait, see if you can open the door.
That one?
Yeah, it's locked. Okay, good. No.
I need to find so many keys, dude,
They might just open, like...
eventually.
Yeah. So is it in a
Parents'
closet?
room? Yeah.
Parents' room closet?
Yes. This is your job, dude. Haha.
Open pan. Ooh.
Spooky. You're doing it. I'm committing to this.
You're like really like fine with just
We gotta do it, dude.
full straight. Okay.
We have a map. Oh, there's another secret passage. Alright.
Oh, that's that one area you said there was a secret passage. You called it. You're like better at video games than I
have
am.
a sixth sense.
You seriously? You totally called that. You were like, that looks like you can open that.
Yeah.
I'm super shocked.
Okay.
Look, there's a bunch of them too.
Yeah, so the library, upstairs hall, and the foyer. The search continues. Oh, that's you upstairs. So it looks like a panel by her room.
Yeah, I think it'll mark it on your map. I bet if you close it. Now check your map. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well,
Was that a cross?
across from what?
Hey. Crucifix.
Yeah, hold. No. Just hold the cross. Hold the cross. No, hold it in front of you.
It is in front of me.
Yeah, keep it in front of you. Wait, go back. You gotta go back down there. Okay, there's another lamp around the corner though, right? No? Okay, well, open the panel. That was you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
That's a creepy old woman in there.
What you trying to say?
Say creepy old woman. That is horrifying, dude.
Ooh, so spooky.
Now you're scared?
Yeah.
Okay, finally.
We're back on the first floor.
Yeah. Now it's all good. Put on some music, please.
There's one. Was it here? There's a panel.
Hit 2. Ow.
What's that? Where are we? We're in the. Oh, that one's
Oh, you have to go
locked.
back. You have to go through that door. You're
Gotcha,
almost.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right there to the right.
Then Green Glacier Part 2, Samantha Greenberg, 9th grade.
Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for her lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell forward the water and then splashed down. And all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Dog.
Story continues.
Yeah.
Oh, that's half of the combination to her locker in her room.
Nice. I wonder if Sam's in the locker.
Hey. Where's
Okay.
the other passageway?
Oh, it was in the library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the library. You like fuck that.
If we must, we
Yeah.
must.
I think it's in here.
I think that was the office, library.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it this panel? I think I was looking at this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Aw, the Misfits.
That's cool. Oh,
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I
with 256 carbs. All right. So I think we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. We're both getting really tired.
Yeah.
Also a little spooked.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, probably mostly me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it up to Zucchini. How much longer you want to play?
I want to see where the stairs go.
I think that's where you came from.
Yeah, but why isn't there anything here?
Because it goes upstairs. Yeah.
Makes sense. Let's go check that out again. Yep.
To attic?
Oh, there's another one.
What is that?
That's the dark room.
Yeah, go to that one. What if this game like ends up as like one giant like screamer at the end? It just like you finally get in the last room and it just like pops up with the face and it's like
I would be so upset.
So yeah, right down that hall to the left.
Right down the hall to the left.
Yep.
This one?
Nope. That one. And left. Wait. No, not in there. It's on the panel.
What?
It's one of those. Right?
I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, here's the other half of the. Cool.
Dude, fuck that. I have sworn off Ouija.
Well, Oscar, what do you want to come back?
Oh, fuck. That's the uncle, right?
Yeah, the one who died.
Oh my god. Do you want to open this thing right now?
Huh? I'm gonna open the locker, yeah.
Jesus, you're fucking braver than I am.
Okay.
Oh,
0,
51.
Whoops. That's the wrong key.
I don't want to know what's in here.
0. D.
Okay, well.
Aww. Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Would it be like spooky if she was like, and that's when she said, "There's someone in the house."
Take a perfectly cute moment. Now we have a key to the basement.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Then a pack of cigarettes.
they're remarkably smooth.
Wow. Selected fine tobacco.
Yeah, well, you can read those. Oh.
Oh, Gillian Anderson, though.
Is that Gillian Anderson?
I don't think so.
No.
I bet they didn't get the rights for it.
Oh, yeah.
The, like, photo shoots, though, from
Oh,
X-Files
yeah.
are so great.
I've seen some of the ones she...
Yeah, they're like...
I mean, not... I was just, like, you know... I was just looking at, you know...
Yeah. No, but, like, she and David Duchovny have, like, great, like, prom-esque pictures.
Nice.
Oh, that's the Crutcher's Life. You're on the
Yeah.
ground.
Okay, I'm going to say stop here because I'm not going to go in the basement tonight. I'm too spooked.
Oh,
I'm at my
okay.
spookometer.
Yeah.
I mean, do you really want to go?
Yeah, but, I mean...
It's going to be a little while before...
You play again?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, we can do it next week. But, yeah, go for it. I'm not cool with this.
Wait, shit. How do I get down? I went the wrong way. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's take a shortcut.
I don't want to see what's in the basement. Where is the basement?
I think it's the first locked door that we found.
Oh, the one over there?
Yeah, that's my guess.
No, it's not it. Yeah, because I think it automatically unlocks it for you. Front porch, maybe?
Oh, it's a basement.
Oh, never mind. Fucking creepy. I'm like, can we just stop playing?
God, I know.
It took me like way longer to get through Resident Evil 7 than like the game actually is. Like,
Yeah.
this game kind of creeps me out in a different way though.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything happened in this game, I would be way more spooked because nothing's happened so far.
Mm-hmm.
So like even the littlest thing, I'm not expect. Oh my god. Like just seeing another character model would freak me out because like there hasn't been a single character model in this game.
Same.
Oh
Just
my
gonna
God.
turn on all the lights and then
Yeah.
go exploring. Okay.
Okay, don't look down.
Yeah. And the boiler.
Oh fuck that.
Okay.
Open the chips up.
Oh, if it can. Why are there so many binders
I know, there's a lot
with
of binders.
nothing in it?
Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. Put some periods in here, please. It lets me know when to breathe. For that, for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. That's a single sentence.
Yeah.
Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. I fancy it. Quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal at my parents', your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially she like does all the yeah.
She's a creative writer.
That's right. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed. Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Someone's in the house.
Hey.
What's that pink thing?
cute. Why don't you do cute things for me?
It's
like
different now. I mean,
And
we
on that
still
note-
hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know.
Secret dating.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Why don't you do cute shit like that?
What?
I'm kidding.
Was I not supposed to turn the mic on at that moment? Are we really gonna fight about this right now, babe? I super do cute things like that.
It's true. I'll vouch for you.
I'm like, wait, do I? I hope I do.
Yeah, I mean, you also have a dog, so that makes up for a lot of it.
Yeah, I feel like having a dog just gets me out of a lot of stuff.
K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, and N is for nice. My old sex ed assignments. This was the same one as the other one. Without the creative writing.
Yeah. I like the other one better.
Yeah.
What's the? There's more. There's one more. Oh, it's just a binder.
Oh, yeah. With nothing in it. None of these have anything in them.
Binder grabber.
This is spooky.
Okay, if the lights go out, we're calling it a night and going to bed.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. That's you.
Reed College, Office of Admissions and Financial Aid. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College summer program for young scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Maybe that's where she is.
I'm so stupid
Well.
sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh. So, apparently this game's pretty short, so I think we're just gonna try and finish it tonight.
Provided the lights don't turn off.
Yeah, the light. We'll see how it goes.
Richard Greenbrier. Joyce?
Joyce.
James Joyce? No. Is that a thing? Ooh. Why is there a head missing from Richard Greenbrier's picture?
Something just, I don't know, this game just weirds me out. And it's like.
Is it uncanny?
No, it's subtly unnerving.
This is another one of the books. Is something stuck to it?
Ooh.
Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional die ex machina?
Deus ex machina.
Deus ex machina.
It means like when something comes at the end and like just saves the day. Like oh, how are we gonna do it? And there's like something that
Dun, da, da, da.
it just like suddenly answers the question.
Gotcha. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier.
So is he criticizing the book?
Yeah, his dad.
Yeah.
Nothing in it. Goodness.
So before you go through this door, Irishman asked where Chip Chip is. I don't know.
Where what?
Chip Chip is a person that Tanner played with a while ago, but I think he's still around. I just don't think that he's in. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Oh. They're so cute.
Wait, are they in a relationship? I just didn't. They weren't dropping enough subtle hints. What's in that folder?
Mom's citizenship stuff? Huh.
What if the enemy they just come home?
Oh,
Like-
she's Canadian.
Like, oh, you were at the store. Oh, there's a lot of newspapers in here.
So many newspapers. My goodness. Oh, another spooky hallway. Okay.
This is just prepping you for Resident Evil.
Let's see. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon. But it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Stick with the group, Nina.
Sounds like some High School Musical. Stick with the status quo.
Stick with the group and go down that hallway.
Yeah.
Well, what's around that corner there? Pharmacy book? Put it back!
This is where we came from, right?
Yep.
Oh, because there's this.
Okay.
What the? the band formerly known as Cub Scouts set list.
Main squeeze, telling stories. First mate.
Oh.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
First mate. What's that button on the ground there?
Girl Scout.
Girl Scout. X-ray specs. Wait, is that a Snapchat emoji? The avocados?
Shut up. Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. Today's Spanish lesson. XY mascot. X hubcap. Tapacubos. Oh. Oh, the X's are like bullet points. Okay. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I know you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island, where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I try. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Tu amor, Lonnie.
The dark room. Don't come up here when the red lights are on. Nope.
Oh, this must have been the maid's quarters. Okay, wait, there's another. Oh. Terry.
What's on the, there's a map.
I'm safe.
Oh, we saw that whole other room, huh?
Yeah, oh, I guess that's where the kitchen and stuff is.
Yeah. Maybe we should come back to this now.
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish this game at a later time. Can you save? Oh, there's the tape. Let's play out with the music.
Remind me that there's still another room to check out on the other side there.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Okay. Who is this? Girl Scout?
Let's listen to it.
Let's see if she can sing.
I actually like this. So is this, did they make this up for the game?
I do not know.
I feel like it's like pretty good production quality if it is. Really cool. Imagine walking into this game like right now, like with the thunder and like in the basement listening to this music. Like,
What the fuck?
all right, friends, we're gonna call it a night. Go ahead and turn the music. That's really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night, but hopefully we'll stream at least a little bit more frequently than we have been.
Yeah.
We just got a ton of puzzle games from the Steam sale.
Yes.
We got a Nancy Drew game. We also got okay, fuck.
What is that?
Don't. No, okay, we're done.
Okay.
We also got Life is Strange and a bunch of other ones. So
The Room.
The Room. Oh yeah, I got Room in 1 and 2, which I think is just kind of like more puzzle based, kind of like this game where you're.
Yeah. We'll have to have lots of fun anecdotes.
Yeah, but thanks a bunch for tuning in, guys. If you want to watch episode 0.5, it's on Twitch. Breaddy Stacks. It's twitch.tv/Breaddy Stacks with an S.
Some fucker took the original.
Yeah. I think actually my YouTube is Breaddy Stacks as well.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, check it out if you want to watch the full stream. But yeah, we will definitely be back for more. And then, the last 6 months or 3 months or I don't know how long it's been since I streamed last, but it's just been kind of like hectic. And I've always had a plan to like do this at least somewhat frequently. So, and I think Zucchini's on board to do this more frequently. So, but yeah, well, as things stabilize, you should see us more. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch and stuff like that. Twitter is probably the best way to get a hold of me or interact with me. So, sweet. I'm a living meme, apparently. That's great.
So you're like maybe kind of famous.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about Life is Strange. Alright, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll save and quit to down. No, save and quit to menu. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. This game's been really cool too. I actually really like this. Has been a lot of fun. A little spooky, but not too spooky. I see there's one light on here. I wonder. Yeah. Alright, friends. You know what time it is. It's time to outro with some good music. Which one is it going to be, though? We're going to do... Let's see. We're gonna do... You know what? We started with the Sonic 3 soundtrack. Why don't we end with it? With... I'm looking for... Oh, apparently I don't have it on here. Anyways. Next time. Alright, take care, guys.